Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. This is Jacob Rakowski. It's the earliest video I've ever done in my life. I'm kidding, but it's very early. And as I'm sitting here thinking, I'm thinking, how can we get people moving quicker? How can we get people succeeding faster and getting more results? And I just look at the people that have succeeded quickly, and it definitely is involved with utilizing your upline a lot, as much as possible. Okay, so my tip for the day is, if it's not going as fast as you like, I say this humbly, but stop trying to do it on your own. Casey Nielsen on the call last night, Millionaire Mentorship Call, which, by the way, if you have not listened to that, you must make an hour today to sit down, clear out everything, take some notes, and listen to this awesome young lady, because I have never been so inspired from a call in my life. And she told so many stories of people who took so long to succeed. The man who started Nike, a $30 billion company, didn't sell his first shoe for 1 year after starting his company. He started Nike on a $50 loan. Elvis, the king of rock, he was fired from his first opera performance because he was horrible. And they told him, you need to do something else. You'll never sing. Right? And she told story after story after story after story after story of success of people that made it against huge opposition. The guy who started Tesla at one time was homeless. He owns Tesla, PayPal, and one other company. They're all billion-dollar companies. And he was massively bullied as a child. And that gave him the driving force to succeed, guys. But you need to listen to that call. But what she said was, there's no extra points for doing it by yourself. If you look at the NBA, we look at the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors are kicking butt. They won more games in the history of the NBA than anybody else ever. Why? Because they're a solid team. They have a star, Steph Curry, but their whole team is good. It looks like they're going to beat the Cavaliers. I'm not for or against anybody, but the Cavaliers have a few good players. They've got LeBron James, who many thought was the best in the game for a while. And then they've got a few other really star people. But the better team is winning. And I want to tell you, let's all utilize what we have. Let's all utilize the team that we have, the three-way calls. Everybody's goal today, okay, is to make at least one three-way phone call with your upline and somebody that you've been exposing lately. Edify, share the person's story that you're connecting them to, build the value of their income, success, or their expertise or whatever, and connect them and watch the magic that takes place. I remember when Gene Burston went VIP, I think his very first month in the business, almost platinum actually. He was putting me on the phone very often, right? Wendy and Lay, they put me on the phone with people very often, both platinums and platinum elites. And Dean, Dean's put me on the phone with people before. He did $4,000 in volume his very first month, and he was bringing people like crazy to our CJMs and letting the system work for him, guys. So it's just a little bit of a check today. Just trust that it's going to work. Trust me. All the people that do it succeed much faster, because that validation and those results and those expertise, we want to help you guys. Let's do it as a team. Let's live the dream. Let's keep it OG. You like my rhymes. God bless.